Hey guys, welcome to Motivational Monday. This is the first episode of the first week that I have done videos like this. So, starting today, we are going to have Motivational Mondays, and then Whiteboard Wednesdays, and Friday afternoon lives. So, each week I'm going to be doing 3 videos themed to whatever the discussion will be for that week. So this week's theme will be all about staying on track with your resolution for the year and what you can do to keep that momentum going. So I know it's only the second week in January, but I'm here to propel you forward and keep you going towards your goals for 2022. So today, I'm going to be talking about 4 things that you can do to keep yourself motivated. But first, I'm going to talk about me. I'm going to talk about a story that I have. It's not to get anyone to feel sorry for me, but I do want you to know that I'm here and I am continuing to do this no matter what. So, New Year's Eve. I did a video, but that morning I was doubled over in pain. My stomach had been killing me. I have been extremely stressed out. And then that evening, I started feeling that pain again. Throughout the day, I was kind of okay. It wasn't as bad, but it was like around 10 o'clock. I got to the point where I couldn't handle it. Oh, maybe it was earlier. Either way, I was in agony and I just couldn't take it anymore. So New Year's Eve, I was in my bed just hoping this pain would go away. And as I could hear the fireworks going off because everybody was all like, yay, Happy New Year, I was just praying that I could get through the rest of the night. And it was about 12:15 and I was like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. I don't know how I'm gonna sleep through the night. There's nothing I can do to better this feeling. So I had my boyfriend take me to the ER, and that's how we spent New Year's Eve. I was back to the ER that I used to work at when I would be out on call. And as I laid there in bed, in that hospital bed with an IV in my arm, I was like, well, here I am, right back to where I was. And I started getting restless. I was like, oh my gosh, did I make a bad decision by quitting my job and writing a book and doing these videos and not actually making any kind of freaking income? What the hell is wrong with me? So I was just freaking out. I was really like losing my mind. And so I tried to calm myself down and tell myself again that I was on the right path and that everything will work out the way that it's supposed to when it's supposed to. So it took a while, but I finally got myself to breathe. Anyway, the point of that is that here I am. I'm right here. I didn't go back to doing ultrasound, even though that night I had really thought about it. I'm like, man, should I just go back? Look at where I am. I had a stomach ulcer. I'm currently taking medication for it to heal it, but it's the second time. I had it back in April of 2021. And so that's just how my body handles the stress. It just creates an ulcer. And I never want to feel that pain again. So with that said, I was like, I must be doing something wrong. But that's not true. We're put in really uncomfortable situations to change. And obviously, me living with that kind of stress wasn't doing any good for me. And it wasn't telling me to go backwards to where I was unhappy. It was telling me, hey, get up, do something else, keep going. Don't just stay stuck in this mud. And so I listened to it, and here I am. So I've created an entirely new program. I've created an entirely new system for my videos and for the way I want to run my weeks. And hopefully by next month, I will start finding a way to publicly speak, have conferences, that kind of thing. I'm going to work towards it. I haven't gotten there yet, but I want to get there. Anyway, I hope this story inspires you to keep going. No matter how painful, no matter how difficult it is, keep fucking going. Keep going. And I am being authentic. This is really me. I'm not sugarcoating anything. And hopefully this is something that you guys can still learn from. Okay, now to the 4 things that I want to discuss. So, things you can do to keep yourself motivated through the year, starting right now. Okay, so number 1, don't look at your goal as a maybe. Don't look at it like, I mean, it'd be great if that could happen, but I'm not really sure if it can. But really, it'd be cool. Treat it as if you would treat anything else that's super valuable in your life. You wouldn't treat your fucking badass car that way, right? It's just a car, whatever. No, you like that car. You earned that car. That's a really nice car. There are so many things that we have in this life that we take for granted. And if we can just keep ourselves going towards our goals, we can have so much more. The second thing is write out your reasons. Write out your reasons for why you want this goal to happen. It could be your kids. It could be money. It could be helping other people. It could be whatever you want it to be. Just write it out. You know what your motivation is, so make it happen. And the third thing is constantly envision the life you're going to have once you make this dream come true, this goal come true. Imagine the life. Close your eyes and just envision this life. Close your eyes. Let yourself feel how amazing it would be for these things to come true. For me, it's one step at a time. But when I was dreaming about my book, or actually writing it and getting it out there to people, I was closing my eyes and I was looking at myself having these Q&As. I was looking at myself writing my autograph in the book. That's what I would think about. Has that stuff happened yet? No, but it will. It will. And I keep believing that. And I keep utilizing all these opportunities that I have in front of me to make that happen. I have grown so much more. I have created so many more goals for me. I've created different pathways to help me help people. And that's what's important. That book, I wrote it to help people. These videos, I'm doing to help people. Coaching, I'm doing to help people. Everything coincides. Whenever you have a strong belief in something, you can make your entire reality mesh together with what you want. And that's what's happening. It's all weaving together. Is it difficult to see what's supposed to happen, or is it difficult to see the abundance that I want? Yeah, it is. It is whenever I'm sinking in a mountain of debt from quitting my job. Yeah, it's difficult to see that. But I know it's coming. I know it's coming, and I'm not going to give up. That's why I'm sitting here, right here in front of you today, instead of applying for an ultrasound job, which I could be doing and making money. But no, this is my dream. This is what I want to do, and this is what I'm passionate about. So if you have passion for whatever goal you are working towards, then fucking make it happen. Make it happen. Now, there's one more thing, and that is I want you to wait until it's the end of the day and you're getting close to wanting to go to sleep and you just are laying there in bed. Ask yourself, Did I half-ass myself today? Now, you can be honest with yourself and say, yes, I did, because a lot of us do. The majority of people do. Just go through the motions of the day. So if you're answering yes to that question, then you're settling for mediocrity and you will not achieve your goals. Okay, I'll repeat that one more time. You're settling for mediocrity and you will not achieve your goals. If your answer is yes, then you better take this knowledge of what you learned in this video and apply it to your tomorrow. You're like, okay, I half-assed today. What can I do to fix it for tomorrow? If you really want to make yourself change, if you really want to reach your goals, this is what you have to ask yourself. You have to be real with yourself. You don't have to be mean, but it's the truth. But if you can say no, then ask yourself, what can I do to achieve even more greatness tomorrow? Either way, go to bed with your mindset about tomorrow. Go to bed with your mindset of an even better tomorrow. Okay? That's the important thing. You want to keep growing. You want to work towards something better. And you always can. You always can. It does take work, but it's a choice that you have to make. If you want to live outside the box, you have to do the work. All right, so that's all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my energy. This is how I am. This is who I am. And I am happy to embrace this part of my personality. I was very afraid at first and kind of timid to let myself out. But this is me. And if you're ready and you're willing to kick ass, then stick with me because I'm going to show you how. So join me on Wednesday for my next video. And like I said, they're whiteboard Wednesdays. So for all you visual people, I'm going to be writing on a whiteboard and we're going to be discussing more about this road to staying, or this way of staying on your road to success. So if you want to continue, please like my video or write a comment or subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will have it listed in the comments. Like my page and also follow me on Instagram. Those things are important to help me help you guys and get my word out there for everyone else who needs a badass coach to help them through. Okay? All right, well, that's all for today. I'm going to keep growing. I'm going to keep changing, and you guys should be doing the same. All right, y'all take care, and I will see you on Wednesday.